just, wow. This is the water off the hill running down and making this, and just, wow. Wow. These are all deer nests out here where they're curling up in the night and sleeping. What a good spot to be. Yep. Okay, headed back up the hill to house sites. I did the far wander. I was checking where the ditches went and stuff. Wow. Okay. Sounded great, just the tip of a bullet. Walnut trees, apples in front of us, old bullets. This was a winery at one point, and yeah, we're just at a crossroads. And then this is the original road, whereas some of the other areas that we're on were more bulldozed and modernized. This is Stagecoach Road. So there's actually, if you look here, in it there are cuts from the metal tires. So I guarantee you there's some cool stuff here. And we're just going to go ahead and focus. We're working our way back down the mountain now, kind of. And so we've gone to the end just to see what was there, to kill the wanderlust. And now we're going to experiment with what is... We're going to work our way all the way back, basically, and take our time as much as we can. Might have a penny. I definitely, that's an old bullet there. Nope, not so old.
Like a bridle piece or something.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Some kind of tack piece.
Oh yeah. With the animal still in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a gem right there. California, baby.
Oh wow.
That's red.
Wow.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's a way good sign.
It is. Walk this road here. I'll go ahead and swing, but just to look at. Dig a little hole here in the road, but I promise I will fix it. What do we have? Oh, piece of chrome of a car. That makes sense. Sure, this is kind of a rough ride at times. Look at the sunlight coming through the big blocks, stone walls up on the top. There was the water tower up here with the windmill that pumped up to it, and then the spring that ran all the way down through the loose rock, stacked stone in the walls beyond. Come on, let's follow the dog. I can barely metal detect. Okay, let's look at this spring. Oh, beautiful. There's some modernization, but let's just go ahead and go look up close. Hi, dog. Wow. Pretty blessed. We're getting to see some of the earliest things in this area. Really awesome. Really awesome. Ferns running off down, orchard on the side. And that's it's really hard to, I left the detector back there already. Everything here it's just human being land. So much history. It's just really cool. Look at all these old. Yep. For a treasure hunter, this is what dreams are made of. This road that you're looking at was the road. I have an 1897 Atlas, and it's the road that goes from the valley over there with the one big town all the way over there. And basically from San Francisco to the far inner valleys. This is one of the main routes, and you're looking at the stacked stones and the stagecoaches that would have gone by. And you're at a place where they stop by the springs. Yeah, and the possibilities of what have been lost here and have happened here are endless. And it's just overwhelmingly awesome. And time flies, and man, these things get lost and forgotten, and just glad to be able to touch it and experience it and see it. For sure. Just the stuff. You could spend a day. Look at this tree that has grown in the wall. There's the rocks of the road. The tree's actually grown onto it. There's a detail. So the tree's newer than the wall. As you come, the jerry can the tree has grown around. I don't want to remove it, but it has grown around that. Or kerosene can, I guess. This laying here holding up the side of this hill here is thin gauge from a mine, maybe even the mine underneath us. There is supposedly 26 miles of underground tunnels below us. This probably is maybe even one of the wagons themselves. It kind of looks like a wagon axle. There's another piece of it. Don't worry, I'm not tearing this all down. I'll put it all right back. It's just the riprap on the side of the road there. Straighten it up a little bit. But I wanted to show how cool that is. And yeah, might look here on the road a little bit. Just every little detail. There's just so much to appreciate. That's probably parts of a wagon. This is parts of a wagon and part of a mine sticking out of the side of the hill. Really cool. Really cool. This is the old road going down. You can imagine being on horseback. They were under some of these very trees, the stacked upper walls. This is I gotta hunt. I gotta hunt. Got the E out of the road. Okay. Actually, that's a nice high quality. Might be from a Chevy. E. E is for Egbert. I'm actually blown away by the amount of junk in the spring. I'm thinking we should check for coins and stuff. I thought that it would be pristine, and I'm finding that it's one of the most loaded up spots with stuff. We just found a little lock off of something, but that's where the mechanism would have worked, and then the little latch would have come in and out of there. Wouldn't make it ugly at all, but I thought we might peep through it for wishing coins, you know, for sure. Go ahead and hang on to that. They were putting a lot of stuff into these springs. The spring's completely loaded. Of course, it's the downhill drainage of a road. Okay, that's a chunk of something. A chunk of stove. We will definitely repair this. Ray, I've been slimed. You slime me, Ray. Yeah, so it's a little deep and sticky. You did her too. I can help you. Hi. This is what I do. Hey. Gotcha. You could climb on out here to some spot like that, which would be better for you. Whoosh. There's a trap. There's nothing in there but that. This is good. Break cycle on that. What we're dealing with, I don't know if you can make this out, but there is just glass. Like, these are aluminum gobs in this. The amount of glass, the amount of aluminum magnets, objects is insane. It's insane. There's a lot of stuff here, so it's hard to tell what's going on. There's a lot of structures, new ones, old ones, and the ground is saturated. Yeah, look at this fig tree. Oh, with figs on it soon.
I found this right over here by the fig tree. Check that out.
Oh, wow.
Ornate little leaf on it.
Wow.
Right here by the fig tree. It's kind of like, wow, man.
Yeah, that's something.
Some kind of clip
Or sight on a gun or a rifle or something. Wow.
Yeah, maybe.
And then
Something that clipped onto something.
fig after fig. And just all this is, it's just, dude, and the amount of like garbage, I'm blown away, even the ground below our feet.
I don't know what that is, some other kind of...
Oh, it is.
It's like a razor or something. But
It says SCS
I don't know what
right there.
Looks like it's bent.
Oh, it's got words all over it. Stoll, Chrome Steel, Weather Cutlery Company, Chicago.
Huh.
I mean,
So maybe it was a hair...
something, yeah.
Some grooming thing.
There's, dude, just everywhere here. Yeah, and this is the watershed running down on both sides, and I mean, it's overwhelming. The machines can't even hardly pick through it.
Or whatever they had here, maybe.
Yeah,
Like a little feeding tray.
every step of it is just rock after rock, and then it's just jar lid, bottle part, window,
They didn't take the garbage.
obsidian.
Definitely didn't take the garbage far.
Well, and there was a lot of people here. Just there's obviously oh yeah, a lot of obsidian everywhere. This is about the 10th piece of knife that I found. Just
I hadn't found this. Didn't see any.
they're everywhere. They're everywhere. What weird ground, and just as far out as you go, it's got human activity. This is. There's just more bottles. More dump, more terracotta. All these spots are downhill from the water tower and all that. Each one of these, this is probably an outhouse pit just right here, because we're like in the back and we have this consolidated little pile of garbage and then terracotta pipe running out of the back of it down into the creek. We're sure that this is a garbage dump or a outhouse spot, because there's our bones. We will refill all of our holes for sure. But yeah, shades of blue in here. Like too much, like almost too much to detect, you know?
Yeah.
You can just...
We need a ground penetrating radar.
Every level of this has stuff on it. Just want to look over this edge here. See a gap in the fence. You can come with me. Wow. In this gap. There's these walls. Wow. And then there's just ever pasture rolling on and on and on. Okay, well, I'm going to turn this back off. I'm sure it's going to be a really long video. I'm going to leave it pretty long too, because this is some fascinating stuff. And if you don't believe there's gold and silver lost out here at this type of site, then you're crazy. Just think of the manpower that it took to put those blocks there. That's crazy. I'll walk over here. We've gone so far from the truck now, we're halfway back. Just look at the stuff on this slope. It's just wow. Mind-blowing. Barely detect Homer. Lawfully made in the USA. Plates. Medicine bottles. Going on up there. Pond down there. Clorox. Some other bottom. Some other bottom. It's beautiful, right? Just the ground's saturated. I've been walking for 20 minutes and it's been saturated like this. So detecting it's a little hard because there's as much metal as there is glass in the ground, but it's just wow. Some wow stuff going on here. Being some of the first people to be able to go through it too is why there is so much still just sitting behind this, the biggest of this rock wall. It's crazy. And look at the bottles behind it. There's the other bottle dump, so I've walked almost all the way back down and around. Oh, that's beautiful. That's coming with us. Look at the purples. Oh, I guess they were just throwing stuff over the walls here and there into what would be the cow pastures. And the sun has turned a lot of this. The colors that it is. Hopefully you're still here with me. Purples. Ah. Okay, we have very few seconds left, but I found this in that bottle dump where we were digging. I'm going to switch cameras. There's going to be a part 2. I also found that. And I don't know if you part 2 of an incredible hunt on a Stagecoach road at a Stagecoach stop. If you have not seen the first part of this, please go back and watch that. It's probably going to be a 2-hour overall production, several 45-minute videos, because there's so much stuff that we have found. There's so much stuff here. I want to show you all this in the cleanup at the end of this video. And we just ended with me finding this. Hopefully I got that onto the camera before it died. Wow. Clean myself up here a little bit. That didn't help. Anyways, and we're still digging, and we still have daylight, and I still have batteries and more film. So we just found this. We have to go look at the spoons that Uriah just dug up. And this is a bracelet. So beautiful, right? The little hinge in the middle. Okay, so I'm unloading the bottles and stuff that I found. We have a truckload of finds here, literally. Bottle dumps to dig. This is a permission, and we are off and running. Let me roadside springside coin. That's exciting.
Can't quite tell yet. I guess I'm gonna have to get it wet, man.
Like a weedy.
I don't know, man. Oh yeah,
1 cent.
1 cent. There it is. Duh.
Is
Yeah.
it though? Is it from the Jefferson?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's an Indian head, dude.
Is
It's
it?
Indian.
Is it?
Indian, yeah.
No way.
Look at it.
It is.
Yeah.
Dude.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what's up. I saw the 1
By
cent.
the spring, dude. What
Yeah.
year is that?
I don't know.
Oh, congratulations.
May I use your toothbrush now?
Yeah.
I'll let it.
Look how close he is to the side of the Stagecoach road, and he's got an Indian head penny. That's exciting.
Yeah. Woohoo! Lighting kind of sucks, but hey.
Yeah. No, you can see the
Ooh.
deer probably. I just found this.
Oh, you did not.
I did.
What?
Yeah.
Right over there where you're digging?
Yeah. They're all over the surface.
Red. That is awesome.
By the spring too.
Yeah, right by where I found those stove parts. Huh?
Yeah. Big and silver. But like really big and silver.
Can lid. No wonder he's going crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
It happens. That's reality.
Darn.
Have to suffer through with your Indian head.
I just broke 3 jar lids, and then finally on the 3rd one I got a nice one, a whole one.
I'm going to go film your stove parts that you found. I'll be right back. Oh, it's got a little target.
Not seen the can lid yet. So that probably is what it is. Oh dang it! Oh, hinge, man.
Little brass hinge though. That's
so
nice. And who knows if that came off the side of some crazy gypsy wagon on the road above you, or? Oh yeah.
I have broke 1, 2, and then the 3rd one got a whole one and the lid.
Right on, right
Sweet. That's a rare find.
on. And spoons.
Yeah. Oh, the spoons. Yeah.
Spoons.
There we go.
Dude, is that 3 spoons today?
Yeah. And down in the trash pile, I
Oh.
have Jeffrey on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yar.
Okay, well, yeah, I got my bracelet. I'm happy. My watch back, all
that
kinds of
bracelet
stuff.
is awesome.
I'm gonna go look at your stovepipes. Those were cool. I got the zoom camera so I can zoom in on it. These are off of a big, like Wedgwood or something too. There is pattern all across here. And they usually clean up real pretty. Here's more of it. Yeah, so stove piece, I mean, the whole area is covered. So I'm gonna turn on the detector and try and detect for a little while some more and let you know if I find anything doing that. And we might finish the day out just digging in the bottles. Wow, there's broiler tanks and crazy.